Baxter, hold on, Baxter.
Oh my goodness!
We
The competing meows is great.
I was gonna say we should. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say the cat stream contingent is very strong in this shift.
Yeah, why is Alpha Flight the cat stream?
I'm going to propose that at some point during the run, y'all just put your cats on camera, leave for 15 minutes, and see how much you raise.
No. Yeah, really. Why is the Alpha Flight shift the cat shift?
I mean,
none
leaning
of my
into
cats will stay long enough.
Oh God.
Needs more dogs.
Hit Matt.
Yeah, needs more dogs.
Maybe we could just be the sort of generic pet appreciation thread. Or shift.
I don't think I could show off my cat even if she was here. She does not like to be picked up.
There isn't one cat-related thing in here I can grab. Oh, wait.
Surely there's some cat plushies.
You're taking the coat
I told
off?
myself I wouldn't need them.
Oh.
The furriest thing in the moon base.
So, addressing some of the cat questions, Andrew's cat, MySpace, is the cat that sounds as angry as my cat, Kaylee, looks. MySpace isn't actually angry. Kaylee very much is. She just hissed at me when I went downstairs.
Oh. It's because you're not paying attention?
No, it's because we've got this very narrow little hallway to the steps, and I used to come upstairs when it was dark with the lights off because Daniel was already asleep. I may have stepped on Kaylee once or twice.
It's like, can you see in the dark? Gee.
Yeah. She has now decided that, one, I can't see in the dark, and two, I go selectively blind right there at the top of the steps. So she hisses at me, and if I move too fast towards the steps, she hisses louder, and then, yeah.
It's like, I just want to lie down in this perfectly reasonable spot, as in the very top of the steps where everyone's walking.
Yes.
And for some weird reason, people keep stepping on me.
I don't know why. It's like she can't even see me there.
It's her spot.
Poor cat.
Yeah.
No one ever puts anything there, so clearly it's meant for sleeping.
Yeah.
Of course, obviously.
Sounds like I made it back just in time for cat talk, but it also seems like my frame rate issues have returned as well. Oh,
hey.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. This started happening to me basically within probably less than 60 seconds before we went live. So in true Desert Bus fashion, something went wrong right as we started. But if I may real quick, while we are doing cat talk, I didn't address it because I was talking about some other stuff, but a lot of folks in the chat were saying, what the heck is that noise? It is my very grouchy, very loud cat, MySpace, who has learned that if she yells at me while I'm on video calls, she'll get attention. So she just kind of yells at me a lot of the time.
And you just reinforce that behavior.
I try not to, but I try to get her to be quiet. I don't know. I am at the mercy of my cat at this point. Yeah. And I am going to I'm going to duck back off again here to resolve these frame rate issues because I think I know what's going on here. But the reason things are behaving weird, if engineering is able to send me to the top there, is because I'm using an OBS virtual camera this year. No, it still just doesn't like me. I'm using an OBS virtual camera this year that worked flawlessly during the tech test, and then today has decided, maybe not. So I will work on getting that going at some point, resolving these frame rate issues, and showing you why I'm using an OBS virtual camera, but probably a little later on. In the meantime, I'm just going to reset, drop out, drop back in, and fix my frame rate.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing what can work, what you can do as many tech tests as you want, and yet sometimes, as find with lots of loading ready run streaming, you just have to go online and go, "Hey, can you hear me?"
Yeah.
Speaking of can you hear me, Graham, if you're watching this out in the living room, could you bring me a cat toy? Because Baxter is bored and lonely, but I could possibly get him to do some cat tricks on camera.
Ooh, cat tricks.
Your cat does tricks.
Well, as in he'll like bat at things, possibly.
That's all the internet wants.
That's all I want.
Could you bring me like the dangly one with the like light bulbs on it? I'm gonna try to
Light
get
bulbs.
him on my chair. It's like a fabric string of like Christmas light bulbs, and so I'm gonna try to. Well, I'll put my other cat away. I gave myself a cat for cat talk.
That's a nice Gigi.
Thank you. But I'm gonna try to get him on my chair, and then have him like try to like snarf at the toy. This is Desert Bus this year. It's just I'm gonna try to entertain people with animals.
While we're on Pet Talk, I just closed my email browser because it was eating up too much CPU, and I just noticed that an alert came in saying that hand-fed Java sparrows are back in availability. So I may have to put myself down to the pet world lifestyle.
You want to feed a bird fingers and hands?
Oh no!
Hand-fed Java sparrows?
Yeah, a little. I think of them as bunchos, which is the only way I can think of. Java sparrow or a tiny little finch.
This does explain why you're getting the thumbs in bulk.
Yeah.
But in Asian countries, they're generally hand-fed, so they can become a very friendly, very hoppable buddy. Yes, Jacob, you look like you have a question.
What?
Cool.
Follow up. How?
I'm assuming Express Post. The breeders are in Ontario.
Why?
Birds, because birds.
For you.
Yes.
Okay, because another reasonable explanation is, and last week I got a hand-fed snake. So, I don't know. Good. Excellent. These are people that have never seen you before, Ian, and this is going to be their very first interaction with you.
You're right.
And I've known you for years now, and sometimes when I interact with you, it's like the first time.
Yeah.
I should provide people with a pamphlet.
Or context. That would be.
Train the bird to sit on your head? That would be amazing.
Oh.
Get like kind of a Charlie Brown thing going on.
Yeah.
So what's it called? I'm going to look it up. A hand-fed what?
Java sparrow.
Java sparrow.
Yes.
Train the bird to hand out the pamphlets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And shipping is so cheap; they can just fly to you.
Oh, these dudes. Cool. Oh, neat. So you're getting a bird.
Thinking about it, trying to resist the immediate action.
But
Because you
pets
just saw
are
an
so
email.
enriching.
I know, Kathleen. Exactly. That's part of the pro column. Oh,
Ah, there's that previously aforementioned dog.
It's Marnie.
We got a pupper.
hey.
Part of a pupper anyway.
A
Joe,
very chill
do you want
pupper.
to tell us who this dog is?
Yes, this is Jason's dog. Jason is the producer for Night Watch and has been doing a lot to help us out with broadcast this year. And he has very kindly, for me, set up a dedicated camera to stream Marnie.
That explains the gorgeous depth of field in that shot.
Yeah.
Marnie Kim.
Wow.
Oh, Marnie's a very cute dog.
Oh, they're
Yes,
so
he
cute.
is.
Oh.
And there's Jason's arm. Hi, Jason's arm.
This is my favorite Ghibli movie. When Marty was there.
Wow, look at that. Marnie's using her mind powers to make Jason wave to us. Such a smart dog.
Yeah.
Real streaming talent, that doggo.
So majestic.
So I'm sad to report that it is actually I forgot impossible to make a cat do anything you wish it to do. He was really bored and wanted to play, so I did that, and now he's sick of me. So mission accomplished.
That'll do her.
Job done.
You've still got that virtual cat there, though, right?
Yeah, I've got my. I don't know. The pet in my frame is only limited by who's already made a transparent GIF of said animal. So
Thank you, Mungo.
I can make a GIF transparent.
Oh.
I know how to do this.
Are you gonna use your power for good or evil?
I mean, definitely for cats, but
So for evil.
be the judge. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Go either way.
cuddly, but evil. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
Evil cuddles.
So when I left previously, we were talking about cats, and I came back and we were talking about birds, and now there was also a dog. Have we covered all animals available to us at the moment?
I mean, we're
Jacob mentioned a hand-fed snake.
I did.
But
I did. But this is a family show.
I was going to say, presumably not in the studio with him, though.
This is a family show.
Yeah. I know. Sometime in the last, I think it's sort of a year or so, our good friend Bengineering also picked up a snake.
A plurality of snakes at this point.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm behind.
He's got some good Slither friends.
Oh, that's awesome.
They'll be on stream, right? Yes?
Yeah.
Yes, right? Yes?
You'll be able to see Bengineering around 6 p.m. at during the night watch shift. Sorry, Paul.
Oh yeah, definitely. He got. I think it's one of those. You get the one snake, and then you're like, you know what? I need all of the snakes. He seems to not be able to resist additional snakes now.